Alright, so, what's going on, everybody? Back with another live stream. Sorry about, me not doing a live stream on Fortnite. I had a lot of stuff, going on this weekend. So, yeah. But, today, I'm going to be, doing a live stream on my, RC Traxxas Maximum Destruction Monster Truck. Like I said before, in past live streams, I was going to do something with this truck, like do some videos on this truck, maybe run it once I get new batteries for it. But today I'm going to share with you guys some ideas that I think that I might do with this, do to this truck. So, hopefully this tripod will be good enough. I mean, it's my mini tripod. So, wait, I gotta, alright, so, this is, my, Maximum Destruction RC Traxxas truck. And, here are my tools right here, and especially, like, the handbook and everything, and, like, other stuff you can buy with this, and, like, other cars. Of course, we got the Monster Jam, Traxxas. These are all old, by the way. Like, this is really old. It's like from 2012 or something, or 2013. Well, that's just like other stuff. That. So today, let me get this out the way. Get some of this other stuff from my 164 scale, 124 scale. All right. Whatever. Alright, so basically what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be talking about, like, some ideas that I want to do to this truck. We already got some, LED lights on this thing, as you can see right there. I got the wheels painted neon orange. I got the wheel bearings in there to make the wheels go faster. As you already know, it goes like 30 miles an hour, but now, since I got the wheel bearings in, it goes over 30 miles an hour. And of course, I got this, which I think already came with the truck, I'm not really sure, the wheelie bar. So that way when you do a wheelie, it doesn't, like, grab onto the body of the truck. So, we already had to get, new shocks, the rear shocks for it, because, one time I did, like, a jump with one of my ramps, and I landed so hard on the back rear, the shocks just busted, and a lot of, like, fuel and all that stuff came out, or a lot of oil stuff came out, and so it was a big mess, and we had to replace the rear shocks and get new ones. So today I'm gonna be, like, taking the body apart, showing you what I really want to get done with this truck. So, if you guys enjoy this live stream, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more. Let's get started. Alright. So, this is what's inside. If you guys don't know what inside of a RC monster truck looks like, this is what's inside. If you guys never owned a Traxxas before, which if you guys haven't, they're like over $200, maybe $300, close to $1,000. But yeah, this is what's basically inside of a Traxxas RC truck. So, you got your battery there, you got, well, some of the stuff, well, yeah, actually it is. You got these little white ring things here that, helps the truck from not sticking on, like, these things. Like this, with the body. So you have these things to protect it. So, what I want to get done with this truck, I'm going to show you what is going on with these LED lights that I have on this. So if I put these things on and turn it on, I haven't used this truck in about a year and a half, close to 2 years. But that is my fault because I never really played with it that much. And I got tired of it. Well, not really, but I just never really played with it. I played with it a lot, some, but alright. So if this does blind you, I do apologize about this. But if you can tell, all the other lights are working except for that one that you see that's not on. And then towards the back here, you can tell that one is working, but the other one isn't. So either since I haven't played with this thing, the LED lights kind of blown out. Well, one on the front and one on the back. They kind of busted out or blew out. I think that's what happened because when I was playing with this thing, it was working. Let me get this thing off. Kind of aggravating. Alright. But yeah, this is what we got on this thing. On the yeah, we got a bunch of wires that hook up, so that way we can put LED lights on this thing. Battery there, and all these wires. We had to put duct tape on it to hold this, and put duct tape there to protect the body from just getting destroyed, which this thing's already kind of destroyed, as you can tell. You can see that, like, it's already ruined a little bit. I'm gonna have to end up getting a new body for this thing. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm, like, an idea for this thing that I want to do for this truck is actually replace the entire body itself. And I really want to see if they actually make the Spike Max D body for the RC truck. Because if they don't, that's a shame for Traxxas, because it's 2018 and this thing is pretty old. And it's kind of ruined, so we're going to have to end up replacing the entire wires of this thing and putting on a new body itself. And we're just going to have to take the GoPro mount off and put it on the new body. So, as you can tell, it's like destroyed a little bit there. I don't know if that's just a dirt mark or something. Maybe that can be washed off. But I've really used this monster truck body a lot. As you can tell, it's like really dirty, and so that's one idea that I want to get done with this truck. Number 2 is the batteries. So let me take this off. Ow. Let me see if I can get it off. There we go. Alright, so this is the battery itself. Currently this is a, let me see. This is currently a 3000. Let me see if this actually is a 3000. Yeah, this is a 3000. So this would, let me look at the other ones. 3000. Another 3000. I got any more? Oh, I think I got a 5000. But currently these are all 3000s, so they would run a pretty good long time, a good, you know, long time. When I run these things, they would run up to 30 minutes. If I just, you know, ran them all, they would run each 30 minutes, like 30 minutes at a time. But since I never really play with them, the batteries, you know, kind of gave up and died. So now the truck won't really run that well because I need to replace the batteries. So I got three of the 3000s. and these would run 30 minutes each. And they kind of died. Well, I don't know if all of them died because I only tested one. So, I'm going to end up testing the other two to see if, the truck would actually work better. So that's another thing I want to get redone with this truck, is get new batteries. Try to get like the 5,000 ones that run a long time. Take these off. Alright, let me see if I can find another thing. Honestly, I just really need to clean this thing, like really, clean this thing well. Because as you can tell, it's really dusty. If that'll pick up on the live stream right now. If it picks up, then you can tell that it's really, really dusty and dirty from being in the sand and all that kind of stuff. All the dirt. Let me see if I can get it. Oh yeah, that'll show up. See how it's like really dusty? That'll show up on my finger right now. Well, it kind of does. It kind of does. But yeah, I need to really like clean this thing well. Get in like the little details of this thing and really clean this thing with like a washcloth or something. So that way it could really, really like look good, because the wheels are really dirty as well. So that's another thing I need to do, which ain't gonna be that. It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, if you want to get the details, then yeah, it kind of will take a while. Let me see. If you guys want to pause the live stream, this is a look at another truck itself. This is basically kind of like mine, but it's a different frame. Well, the wheels are and all that kind of stuff. But if you guys want to look at this, if it'll focus, come on. If you guys want to look at this, you can pause the live stream right now and look at these different types of things that are on a frame of the RC truck. So, trying to see what else I want to put on this thing. Oh yeah, another thing. Now I don't know if this is going to be the thing or anyway, but I kind of want to either make this thing gas powered or something, or either get a better engine, so that way this thing can go a lot faster. Because I want to run this thing up to 50 miles an hour, at least 50 miles an hour. Because this thing runs at about 35 miles an hour. Because with the wheel bearings, if the wheel bearings weren't there, it would run up to 30 miles an hour. But I want to get this thing up to 50 miles an hour. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I might have to unplug and unconnect the wires that hold the little engine thing that is at the back. So that's what I'm going to end up probably doing to get a better battery. Now, I don't know how much this is going to cost. It's probably going to cost a lot of money to end up rebuilding this thing, like getting a lot of stuff to, have it back in action, so that way I could, do some videos for you guys and do some videos for the RC truck. But in the future, probably in a couple next videos, or in a couple days or so, I will show you guys my dad's RC monster truck. It's another Traxxas truck, but it's just a different body, and we put different paint on the wheels. So his is a lot cleaner because well, his engine blew up in his, so he's got to get a different engine. And a couple times, me and him ran the two trucks at a time, or at the same time, and a couple times I wrecked into him and the wheel fell off on his truck, but mine is still fine. The wheels on mine never fell off, but it was like every time I would run into him or something, or accidentally run into him, the wheel would always fall off on his. So he would always have to buy something to get, he would always have to buy like a new thing or something for the wheel to be able to put back on again, because the wheel broke entirely. So, his engine currently blew up in his, and, he has yet to buy one, which I don't know when he will. But I'm gonna try and build this thing again. I really want to get this thing done, so that way I can do some more videos for you guys and do some, you know, cool Traxxas RC videos for the channel. So, these are also like add-ons, or like stuff you could put on the truck if they break. Let's see if they're still in the package. And I really don't know what this is. I think it's like if something breaks on the truck, then you can just replace it by adding that or something. Here's another thing, right? Like this, same thing. So here's the battery for this. We got like 2 battery charger things. Here's one that is like, it only takes about 45 minutes to an hour, because this one's a lot quicker, and it charges quickly, but it also it charges really quick to be able to have a lot of action for this thing to make the truck, you know. So basically what I'm saying is I have a 8-hour charger and a 45-minute to an hour charger. So that way basically I can charge one on the 8-hour one, you know, overnight or something like that. And I can also charge quickly with this one. So once I charge one on here, then I can go outside and, you know, run a battery with, you know, run the truck with it. Once I come back in, this will probably end up being charged, and I can, you know, go outside and do another run with another battery. I don't know where the other one is, actually. I actually have no clue where the freaking wait, what in the world? What the world? Okay, so I just looked in this box here that has all my stuff in it for like RC stuff. I just found like another battery. I don't know if this was from mine or either it was from my dad's. It has like a wrench on it. I don't know what this was from. But I know it was from a truck, like from one of these trucks. If I could find the things, that'd be good, but I don't know where they are. I'll have to end up finding them. Oh well. I'll find them. No crap was that? I just heard something. Alright. So, I really don't know what else I want to do to this truck. I just really wanted to build this thing to make it, you know, a lot better than what it was. Kind of want to make it go faster. 50 miles an hour is what I really want it to make, or either 70 miles an hour. That's what I really want to do for this truck. Make it go faster, make it, you know, have a better launch, make it do more wheelies. Just make this thing to where it's like very, very fast, and hopefully get a different body, so that way this body won't end up tearing up anymore. Because I've had this this monster truck body since I've gotten the truck itself, and this costs over $200. So I've had the truck body since it came with the truck, and that was a while back. Let's see what else. Here is the box that I keep all the clips and them little white ring things that I have on the truck. So this is all what it is, just extras in case I lose them. So yeah, but like I said, I don't know how much it's going to cost to redo this thing, redo the truck. I mean, the only thing I want really is a new body for the truck. Make it go faster, have a different engine or something. Get new batteries. Definitely get new batteries. Hopefully get either 3,000 or 5,000. Hoping to get 5,000 for the battery. So that way it can go a little bit longer, like, so you can spend more time with one battery with the truck and keep running it. So that way you don't have to keep stopping and, you know, recharging them or something like that. Let me put this back. There we go. Put all this stuff back. Oh yeah, guys, comment down below or either like the video, and I will be doing a either a Hot Wheels Monster Jam truck, the 120 or the 164 scale collection, or either I might end up doing both. I'll do that, and then I'll do a Hot Wheels, not Hot Wheels. I could either do the Hot Wheels 164 scale model cars, and then I could either do like all my 164 scale model cars, or 124 scale model cars. Like the big cars, like these size. These are the 124 scale cars, or either I can do a 164 scale Hot Wheels car collection. I mean, I might end up doing both. And then if you guys want me to, I can also end up doing a Hot Wheels Monster Jam truck collection. It's going to take me a while to end up, like, you know, putting them all out, setting them all up for the actual video or live stream. So I'm going to end up ending the live stream either 25 or 30 minutes. When it hits 25 or 30 minutes, it's already on 23. So put this up. Actually, no, that won't fit in there. So yeah, guys, just leave a comment or whatever you want to do in the live stream. Tell me what you want me to do with this thing. Like, tell me if there's any more suggestions I could do for this thing to make it better for this truck. Because I really, really want to get some videos out on YouTube for you guys with the, you know, the RC truck, the Traxxas RC truck. Because I just don't, I don't want this thing to go to waste. Because I haven't really played with this thing, like ran it in like about a year or a year and a half, close to 2 years. So I really want to get some videos out with this thing, try to rebuild it back. What I might end up doing is once I get like the stuff to make it, like step by step, I'll make some videos on like me building some of the stuff that's on it, like go step by step. Like I'll buy one thing to go with this thing, make a video for that, make another, buy another thing, do a video for that. So it's basically gonna be like a project build. Once I get, you know, once I find the stuff and get the stuff, so I can get, you know, so that way I could get the stuff for this truck. But it's basically like a project build video, or project build series once I get the stuff to make it. Because I don't want like a new body, like I don't want like a different like monster truck body. I want this like same, either the spiked one if they have the spiked Max D body, or either the same one. So that way it won't be like, you know, that messed up or anything. So, sorry, I hit 25. Yeah, like I said, just leave any, like, comments or anything in this live stream or anything like that down below, telling me what you want. Is there any, like, more things you want me to do for this thing? Because, I'm gonna have to end up getting a new body, like I said, because there's that as well. It's starting to, like, break, bend, and all that stuff from the body. And, of course, I'm gonna have to get, like, some new LED lights put in this thing. I don't know if it end up having to do two, like either replace one or have to replace both. I'm hoping I can only have to replace one on each side, because it took a while to put LED lights in this thing. It took about probably an hour or something, probably a little bit more than that. But and these trucks have, like, they're really bright lights, and they're really good at nighttime once it's in, like, the dark and stuff. But I might end up doing, like, some monster truck freestyle videos for you guys once I get this thing built back to normal and clean it. And I got some, like, truck ramps. Hopefully I can find them. I'll end up doing some, like, monster truck freestyles for you guys. And I'm hoping that my dad, once he gets back, because he's overseas right now. He's in the military right now, and he won't be back for a couple months. He's been gone since July. So hopefully once he gets back, well, I'll probably be getting my permit to drive, because I still got to study for it. And pretty soon I'll be doing, like, doing, like, jobs. Like, I'm gonna be having a job, like, working at a job and stuff, next year, probably around spring. So, it'll be hard for me to upload during, all this. It might be hard for me, because, well, actually, I don't really know if it's gonna be hard for me to upload then. It might or it might not. So, hopefully once he gets back, we can talk about it. It's going to take a while for me to do this. So, hopefully once he gets back and all this and that, then, I'll see what I can do with this thing. It's going to take a while. I know it might take a while for this thing to get built back to normal. It may take a couple months, but as long as I get this thing built back together and run it, that's all that counts. So, just tell me what you guys want me to do with this thing. Hopefully you guys send me, like, really good, comments and stuff about this truck, telling me what you want me to do with this thing and stuff like that. So, and I'm gonna see if I can do some GoPro stuff once this thing is built again. Mount the GoPro back onto it, and do it like that. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because I'm gonna have to use a laptop in order to, get the GoPro stuff. Because the GoPro stuff will be have to be on a hard drive, which will go into to my dad's laptop, and I don't know how to upload videos from there. So I'm gonna have to end up doing that. Or if I don't, then I'll just put my tripod outside, and once this thing's built back to normal, I can record, live stream with this thing, run it, and all this and that. So if you guys did enjoy this live stream, make sure, to hit that like button, subscribe for more, comment what you want me to do with this thing, tell me if you guys enjoyed this video or not, because I want some thoughts, questions, comments, all this and that. So that way I can rebuild this thing, make it back to normal, So that way it's just not sitting there going to waste. So, yeah, I'm going to end this live stream here. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.